Real Housewives of Miami Season 7 Episode 11 Recap. Larsa blocks Lisa's boyfriend Jody. Welcome to the Real Housewives of Miami Season 7 Episode 11 Recap. Last time, Stephanie was furious at Julia for stirring the pot. And when Lisa missed her flight to Seville, Spain, and failed to communicate with the RHOM cast, they were annoyed. Here's what happened in RHOM Season 7 Episode 11. Unfollow or unfriend. What happened in Real Housewives of Miami Season 7 Episode 11. Kiki revealed that she had been receiving death threats. Meanwhile, Alexia is wearing her wedding ring again as Lisa faces legal challenges. And Jody Glidden, Lisa's boyfriend, became involved in her feud with Larsa. Why did Lisa miss her plane in the Real Housewives of Miami? When Larsa asked why Lisa was so late, she had an interesting reply. "I have legal matters that need my presence, number one," Lisa said. "But you were in St. Bart's," Larsa stated. Well, Lisa admitted that she was there. "It was also a long weekend, and I was with some of the lawyers who are helping represent me." Sure. In her confessional, Lisa said, "Me not making the flight has nothing to do with me being in St. Bart's. I'm finalizing my divorce, and I was hit with a bunch of legal work, signatures, paperwork, phone calls." Then, Larsa, Lisa, Stephanie, Adriana, and Marisol went dress shopping at Rocio, the shop of the famous flamenco designer. No two gowns are the same in the colorful store. It was fantastic watching the ladies chat and try on dresses without arguing. Kiki reveals a painful secret in the Real Housewives of Miami. Meanwhile, Julia, Gertie, Kiki, and Alexia headed to the food market. They ordered some drinks and oysters. Kiki tried one for the first time, and she wasn't a fan. "Kiki really hasn't been herself on this trip," Alexia said in her confessional. In the end, the model explained that she was already *king scared. An emotional Kiki confided that she was able to help bring 5 of her cousins over to the United States from Haiti. However, many more people wanted her help, but she couldn't afford to bring anyone else. After all, Kiki was financially responsible for anyone that she brought to the United States. "And then I was getting literally, death threats," Kiki shared. She admitted that the threats came from members of her family. "How awful. I had to move from my place within 2 weeks," she added. In her confessional, Kiki said, "How do you fight this? You just can only pray and pray. Every day is a struggle," she said tearfully. Kiki told the group, "I was so scared for my life. You don't understand." Eventually, Kiki's father stepped in, stopping the threats. Finally, the ladies hit up the flamenco dress shop. And when Julia privately asked Alexia if she was feeling less attracted to her estranged husband, Todd Nepola, now that she was out of Miami, Alexia had a surprising response. "I'm feeling him more. I'm wearing my ring again," she shared, showing off her sparkler. Marisol will not be happy about this news. Larsa is obsessed with Lisa unfollowing Marcus Jordan in RHOM. Meanwhile, Larsa asked Lisa if she had unfollowed her ex-boyfriend, Marcus Jordan. "No," Lisa responded. "Are you planning on it? Or no?" Larsa asked. "You told me that you were going to." Lisa replied that Larsa had been not so great to her. "What have I done to you that's been not so great?" Larsa asked. "I don't want to do this right now," Lisa responded, adding that she wanted to collect my thoughts. That set Larsa off. "That's fair, because I don't think I want to be friends with someone like you if you don't." She added, "I will never talk to you again. I will never acknowledge you again." Marisol chimed in, "Lisa, just unfollow him." In her confessional, Larsa admitted, "If my grandmother broke up with my grandfather, I would unfollow my grandfather." That's cold. However, Larsa wasn't finished. "You were not missed yesterday. Best believe that," Larsa told Lisa. In her confessional, Lisa said, "The goal is for Larsa just to get her way and to tell me what to do. I'm going to continue to follow Marcus because he's a better friend to me than she is." Julia jumps into Larsa and Lisa's feud in the Real Housewives of Miami. While getting ready, Lisa FaceTimed with her boyfriend, Jody, and filled him in on the goings-on in Seville. "Why would you be a good friend to her now?" Jody said of Larsa. She's spent the last 3 months being a predator towards me and you. Then, Larsa told Adriana that Larsa almost caused Lisa and Jody to break up. Well, Jody joined Lisa for a confessional interview. He shared that he does love Lisa. However, she has people coming at her all the time. And a percentage of that ends up coming at me, too. In the van, on the way to Spiritual Flamenco, Julia asked Lisa, "Why are you not unfollowing Marcus?" Lisa responded, "Does anyone here like when someone tells them what to do?" So, Julia and Lisa started to argue and talk over each other until Julia stormed into the building. Jody texts Larsa in The Real Housewives of Miami. At dinner, Larsa told Alexia and Stephanie that Jody texted her earlier. Apparently, there was an argument in the elevator, reportedly between Lisa and Larsa, about what happened in Milan. "It's not like Jody is threatening me or calling me AB*TCH or anything," Larsa said in her confessional. However, Larsa was shaken because she believes that Jody should speak with a male member of her family or her boyfriend. Meanwhile, Lisa started getting messages that she needed to sign an affidavit for the marital settlement and parenting plan within 1 hour. She was trying to avoid a costly trial, so she began to become upset. After Lisa excused herself to deal with her legal drama, Larsa announced that she was hotel-bound. She stated, "I just want to remove myself from this toxic situation. I want to get off the ride." When Lisa returned and asked what was going on, Larsa fired back, "I'm going to remove myself from your life. Literally everyone at this table has said, you're not the greatest friend, okay?" A surprised Lisa responded, "And you're speaking for everybody?" Larsa started to list all Lisa's faults before standing up and proclaiming, "She's ruined the whole weekend." She added, "I'm too good for this." When Marisol came out to talk to Larsa, Stephanie told her that Jody was texting her. Finally, Larsa was forced to block him on her phone. So, when Kiki returned to the table, she told Lisa that Jody had been texting Larsa. According to Lisa, Jody said that Larsa contacted him. Then, to be continued, appeared on screen. The Real Housewives of Miami Season 7 airs on Thursdays at September 8th. See on Bravo. RHOM streams on Hayu in the UK and Ireland. Tell us, what did you think of Season 7 Episode 11? Is it inappropriate for Jody to text Larsa?